how's everything?
Oh man, everything's great with me, man. Ready to get this game underway and get out here on the floor for the first time in a minute.
Speaking about the game, it's a big game coming up. We got a lot of celebrities in it. We got some big ballers in it, and the main event, which is Ball Up, the Professor, Sick with it in BC. Tell me how you feel about doing this fundraiser with these type of guys.
I mean, it's exciting for me, man. It's something. I'm an East Coast guy, so I went out and grew up with the Rutgers and Urban Coalition in DC. So for us to be able to do something like this out here in Cali and get back to the community, man, it's something big, not just for me, for myself, but for everybody that's a part of it.
Tell me how it means to you also as well. And we know that our education department is not doing so well right now. We need to start doing more things like this. So tell me what's going on with you. Do you have your own corporation? Do you have your fundraiser? What are you doing with yourself?
I got my own fundraiser, foundation actually, for underprivileged kids. It's back in Virginia right now. But like you said, the education system is something that we have to focus on. We have to make a top priority. I mean, the kids are our future, man. That's something that my mom instilled in me growing up. That education, without that education, I couldn't play basketball. So that's something I take to heart. It's something I hope a lot of adults, a lot of parents feed into their kids and not just let them go by the wayside.
Well, we know you like to play basketball.
Oh, I love it.
And we know you like to give back.
Oh, I love it.
Now, what's up with the music career? Because I'm hearing that you're doing big things in that.
Oh, I love it.
Tell us what's going on with that.
Yeah, we just dropped the Moment of Truth mixtape on April 27th. It's on NovaUnitRecords.com. Myself introducing artists on the label, Dino Duran. And we got 21 tracks up there. We got features from Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone, Sloan, Shorty Mac, and of course myself, yours truly. And I feel it's something that's
good.
Going to be a
good. And now I'm hearing you performing tonight at the halftime.
I'm getting it in.
You and Mr. Dino, by the fact.
Dino, exactly. We about to get it in at halftime, and we got a couple joints for the crowd.
All right, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. This is Joe Smith, NBA, making it happen just like that, right here at Compton High School, giving back, right here for Ball Up. Ball Up. All right, I am with the guy that they call The Session, that teaches lessons. And he's going to try to teach a lesson today, right here at Compton. Now, first time here, we're glad to have you here. What do you think? Because we're trying to make this worldwide, and we will continue to give back to the kids.
It's always good when you give back to the kids, you don't really get out a lot when you're around here, so to see famous people come back and give back to the community is always a great thing. So it's always good.
Now, as we go on tonight, it's going to be some exciting plays. Man, I've seen you for myself. You are a phenomenal basketball player, and I can't wait to see you get down and put the action on like The Session does.
Yeah, you're right, man. It's coming along a little bit, getting better. This summer, supposed to be a lot of big opportunities for me coming up. Just keep getting better,
And as you keep better and better and better, you can check this guy out in the NBA D-League. Yes, I said it, the NBA D-League. Tell me who you play for, son.
I was with LA Finish for a little bit, before I fractured my hand, got released. I did pretty good, though.
All right, so we glad to have you. May you have a great game tonight, Mr. Sessions, and enjoy yourself right here on Ball Up. Guy that I know, Mr. Tim True, representing here for Compton High. How you feel, Tim?
Good, ready to go. Put this show on for the kids.
Now, you playing with some legendary players out there, but we know that's going to be fun. But we always like to promote the fundraiser and what's going on here at Compton High School by us giving back to the community.
All about the kids. They come first. They get a chance to see some of the best basketball players in the world. So it's a good experience for them.
And speaking of the best basketball players in the world, you see them in the Drew League. You see them overseas. You see them in the V League. He's one of the top dunkers that put it down just like this. Tim True, we're glad to have you here tonight. And we're looking to see some great slam dunks that you do right here on Ball Up. All right, I am with the Chitty One of the most hardest dunkers that I know here on the West Coast. Chitty, you've been doing things a long time here. Your value of a player has tremendously rose to another occasion, and we're so glad to have you here, right here on Ball Up for this Compton High School fundraiser. Tell me how you feeling right now, Chitty.
I'm feeling good, just ready to put on a show, show you guys some dunks, and, let's play.
You know the kids like the dunks, right? They want to see the dunks. So what you gonna give? You gonna give them some 360, some
360 in between the legs, reverse. I don't know, I leave windmill between the legs.
A windmill between the legs. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chitty Man is ready, and we're gonna find out if he's ready a little bit later on, right in that gym, right here on Ball Up. All right, I am with the guy that I like to call Keith Claus the Boss, a.k.a. the Extension. Big fella. Block one. Yeah, what kind of party is it?
It's a block party.
That's how I wrote down right here. We're glad to have you here, Big Queen. You've done things all over the world. You've done things in the United Nations, overseas, but you're here today giving back. Tell us why.
This is where it starts. Communities like this, man. Every time. Gyms like this, kids like this. Have a similar childhood to these kids here. Just traveling from places to see everyday life. So, it's always a good thing to come back and show them that one of their own. Somebody just like them. And to make it out, make something for themselves, come back and show them how to do something.
You play for the Los Angeles Clippers, so you have some familiar things here with the city of Los Angeles, and I'm sure you know more about this more than what people think they would know. Keith Clark, we're so glad to have you here. Will it be a block party tonight?
Definitely. Count on it. Everybody's invited.
You heard it here first, the big fella. Nothing but block parties every year, right here on Ball Up.
Want to see you work out for me, work out for me.
All right, I am with the legendary, the only, the franchise, the Ball Up, the Professor. Last week you went crazy. Last week you didn't care if it was a man or a young lady guarding you. You did your thing to raise money in San Fernando. Now you're back at Compton High School doing the same thing. Professor, it's a wonderful thing. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
Feeling great, man. It's a season 2 for Ball Up, so I think we're building something that can really be heavy, brings people back to where they used to be, and giving back to the community all at once. So it feels great. First game was fun. Like you said, man or woman, still got to take the crowd. So
Tonight, we all know it's going to be a little bit different on the approach. These players going to come at you a little harder. Are you ready?
Basketball is basketball, no matter where you're at. So if you roll with the same mentality that's been working over the years, I don't see why we switch it.
We speaking of the game, sold over 1 million copies. We speaking of the DeRozan, Toronto Raptors. They're coming, Professor.
Right.
So are you.
Absolutely.
Check out the Professor right here. Here at Compton High School, tomorrow we came back, trying to make it happen, giving back to the community and back to your high school as well. Thank you for having us. As you know, you are an NBA player. I don't have to explain that. I'm sure a lot of people are excited to see you tonight and have you back here. What does this mean to you as a person that was raised up here in Compton, California? Well, we're so glad that you have us here. We're glad you came out tonight. And when we see you again, maybe next year for a long night game again.